Happy Friday, loves. I just wanted to share really quick. I'm on my way to do some shopping, but I thought I would pop on really quick to share something I thought was really beautiful. I've started a little tradition. Well, I've been doing it for a while now of on my kid's birthday, sharing their birth story. And well, this year was a little bit different because I'm in a different space, right? And what I was talking to my daughter about on her birthday yesterday was the significance of the energy that I was carrying when I was pregnant with her, and how that ultimately ended up impacting her as not only a baby, but as an adult. And so what we talked about is, when you have a distressful relationship and you're pregnant, that energy has to go somewhere, right? And so what we found in my experience with my daughter and carrying her is she embodied all that pain and sadness that I was going through during that time in my life, in my first marriage. Just so happened to be pregnant with her. And scientifically, it's been proven that trauma is passed down in the DNA. So with that being said, there's so many things now that we have a new awareness about when it comes to pregnancy and energy and vibrations and things like that. But personally, it was just an eye-opening moment between the two of us when we talked about just her nature of sometimes feeling like distressed for no reason, or just off kilter for no reason, not at peace, 100% of the time, for no reason, especially, early on. And for the first 5 years of her life, which actually came to me in a dream in a different way, she would wake up crying. Nothing wrong with her. All her needs were met. We couldn't figure out why until the age of 5, when my ex-husband one day just asked her, "Why are you crying? You could wake up without crying. You could just get out the bed," right? And so now when we talk about these stories and we talk about generational things, this is something that we talk about as well. Because what we also realized in our family dynamic, there has been a chain of balance between astrology in our family. Okay, I'm a Virgo, she's a Taurus. Her first child was a Virgo. Her second child was a Taurus. So what's the big deal about that? Well, when you think about the nature of a Virgo and you think about the nature of the Taurus, they're very balancing when they're together. So it makes so much sense now to me why so many Tauruses have been in my life. Both of my older children are Tauruses. Both mother-in-laws have been Tauruses. People close to me in my life have been Tauruses. And that nature, that strong-willed, buffeting nature that they have has been very purposeful for me in my life, because Virgos, we're peaceable people for the most part, but we walk around a lot of times with our eyes closed to the reality. And Tauruses have a way of bringing what we call that real, right? And I love it. So I'm sharing this transparent moment in hopes that, you dig a little bit deeper when you talk about things that we pass down to our children unknowingly, or generational things, or things that are passed down in the DNA, since trauma is passed down in the DNA. And do the work. Do the inner work, the healing work, the shadow work, to offset or reset anything that you don't want to carry forward, right? So that's my little share for today. Thought I would just share that beautiful moment that we had between us. We have a great and beautiful relationship as it is, but it's just getting deeper. Enjoy your weekend. And to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Celebrate yourself, right? Have a good one. Namaste.